Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Melody from Big Leg and Let's Dig It, and we're going to talk about the big craze from the Dollar Tree, and that would be the stackable 3-tier planters. Let me bring that in so you can see the tag. These are the 3 pots that you can plant in, and they also stack just like so. Just like that. So, let's just say you don't have anywhere to garden. You know, you might not have a lot of space. I think that this is phenomenal for people that want to get started this year. They want to try their hand at gardening. I say kudos to you for at least trying, but these are phenomenal for anybody that's new at possibly gardening, or if you don't have a garden, you may just have a porch or maybe a back deck. This would be ideal. If you can see, we went a little crazy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these stackables, and yeah, I wanted to do a video on them today, more thorough video, because I was asked some questions. So they come in this beige color, they come in the terracotta color, and they also come in the blue color. You can mix and match if you want. But they have in the inside, the bottoms, and all you do is just pull them right off or push the 3 little buttons on the bottom. I'll show you like so. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. You push in the 3 little buttons at the bottom inside here, and it will release this part so that you have drainage. And then if you want to keep it on, you just pop it right back on, and oh yeah, snap it in there, and there you have it. So yes, it's plastic, I know. So if you're going to try to, I've seen some videos where people try to fasten it by putting a rod through the middle and it cracks it. What did I get all these for? I wanted originally 2 stackables for near my new garden beds. And then I decided I wanted 2 for my patio. So what is my overall review on these? I think these are fantastic. I think this is a great way to get started gardening. It's like a DIY hack against the green stalk planter. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you can just go to greenstalk.com. I would love to have one of their planters, but it's really not economically feasible for me at this time. I think they have like a small, medium, large, and I think the large is like $105, $110. Don't hold me to that exactly. But this is one way to be able to vertically plant without spending a fortune on the green stalk planter, and that is to go get yourself some of these. You can stack these in 3, you can stack it in 6, or you can do in 12 like I have. I think this one might be my tallest one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Yeah, 14. So I have a lot. You can grow, you can put potting soil in all 3 spots. You can put some leaves in the middle if you want, and then just cover it with dirt because it'll still help your soil. You can grow things such as like spinach, lettuce, herbs, strawberries. You can do some radishes in here. There are a lot of things you can put in here, but always remember that if you do get these are found at the Dollar Tree, and if they're out and you can't find them, you can go online and you can order them by the case. I happen to like this blue color. I wanted a pop. I was kind of wishing that they had some red, but they do not. They have them in these 3 colors, the blue, the terracotta, and the beige. So you can put flowers in here if you want, but for me, what am I going to do with them? I think it's a good spot for like maybe mint, because mint can be pretty invasive. Do not plant that in a raised bed. It will take over the whole bed, and it will literally just be nothing but roots if you try to till it all up and get it all out. So this would be very good for some mint. Like I said, you can put some herbs in here. You can put some radishes in here. This is great for people that do not have the space. They may not have a spot to plant, like I said earlier. This would be good on a porch on the side of your front door. Maybe you have a back deck. You could put a couple of these on the back deck, and you could grow a lot of food. And that is what I am all about. Grow what you eat. You know, be more self-sufficient on yourself and not the grocery store. So if you're looking for something that's cheaper than the green stalk planter, like I said, which I love, but you might be in a position that I'm in and you cannot afford that right now, this is super cute. It's a great DIY, you know, in regards to the green stalk planter. And you can stack these as high as you want, as I previously said, or as low as you want. You can maybe just do one of these and fill it with dirt and put it on your patio table, outside. Plant 3 herbs in here if you like to cook. That would be amazing. You can use all 3 of them just like this and make it strictly just for herbs. But you could put strawberry plants in here. They'll hang over. Like I said, this is one that I put together. Hope you can see that. Remember that the middle you won't be able to plant in because you're stacking them all up, but you'll have 3 pretty good, decent pots. I think they're 3 or 4 inches. Remember to take the bottoms off for proper drainage. And yeah, you could actually grow a lot of things in one of these and make your own vertical planter, just like the green stalk. And it's $1 a piece. Each one is $1 from the dollar store. I did do a dollar store, Dollar Tree video on a haul that I had, but this is how many I've collected since then. I don't know if you can see them all. Let me see. I have a lot. Just try to give you a quick little glance over. So yeah, total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these stackables right here. And I think this is a great way, if you can't afford, like I said, for the green stalk planter. I don't know, maybe I'll ask for one for my birthday. We shall see. But I think this is great. I think for $1, you can't beat it. I mean, my friend hunted around a bunch of different Dollar Trees and was able to find me quite a bit, as you can see. And I plan on literally using them all. This will probably take quite a few bags of potting soil, and that's okay. But you can make one with just all pretty flowers to help the pollinators, and put it near your garden. You can plant herbs in it. There are so many things that you can do with these stackable 3-tier planters. And also, it is cheaper than the green stalk planter. So I basically wanted to come on today and let you see, which that one's pretty high up, how many I have, how many I put together. I just leaned it so you could see it up there a little bit. And I did get quite a bit. Now let's talk about some of the videos that I saw. Oops, let me put myself in the frame. Let's talk about stability. Well, I've seen a lot of people use a drill bit and they end up cracking quite a few, so you might want to be careful. You can do something like this that has wheels on the bottom. For an example, I will just show you this little 3 one. It's on wheels, and you can just move it around wherever you want. You can do a piece of wood and put the wheels on the wood and screw it in, so that if you want to move these around, you can. I would highly suggest that you pick a spot that you want these to be in, so that you're not moving them all with all the heavy dirt in. So, I have a lot going on. I wanted to hop on and do, like, you know, Dollar Tree versus the green stalk planter. And I think it's amazing. Like I said, I'm huge with gardening, if you didn't already know that. I have lots of plans for these, lots of things I'm going to put in here. You could do marigolds. It will look super cute. You put something in here, say like maybe thyme that'll grow down. On the top, you can plant something on the top of these, some type of flower that will shoot straight up if you want, but you cannot do that in between the tiers. So these are the Dollar Tree Stackable 3-tier planters. I think they're awesome. These are the 3 colors that they come in. I have a ton. And like I said, I will make another video when I get it all done, get them set up, get them in a spot that I want. But this is a great economical way for you to be able to plant a lot of food or herbs in a stackable. This isn't on wheels or anything, and I'm just moving it around. It's not falling right over. So I do have lots of plans for these, and let's see if I can we'll push the big one out of the way, and let's see if I can bring this one closer for y'all to be able to see. Oh yeah, I have another one back there too. This is what it looks like, the beige one, or cream color one. There it is. This is amazing. Now this is how tall that I am. And it comes right to here on me. So I just wanted to do a video to try to help some people out that don't have anywhere to garden. You know, they don't have a in-the-ground garden. They don't have property. This is an excellent way to grow yourself some food. You could do some leafy lettuces. You can do regular lettuce, some spinach. I mean, endless possibilities on these stackable planters is my honest opinion. So it will save you a lot of money versus the green stalk. That's number one. Number two, you can grow a lot of food in here, and you can find things like this. This was one of my old ones from a pot, but you know, you are going to need to fasten them somewhere. Wherever you decide to put them, you want them to be, you know, stable. You know, you can do little zip tie. There's all different ideas out there for these. But when I go to do mine and get them all set up, I will definitely make a video. But look at them all. It's like a sea of stackable 3-tier planters everywhere. And I'm okay with that, because this gives me more room to grow maybe some things that I don't want to take up space inside my new raised beds. Lots of herbs. You can dismantle it. When you're done, you can bring some of these in. Remember, if you're going to bring them in the house, to put the bottoms on and water very, very carefully. Maybe leave it open for 2 holes. Don't remove the bottoms totally. But you have to take all the bottoms off of these because of the factor. That's how you're going to water them. You don't want your plant sitting in, you know, soppy water. It has 3 little plugs at the bottom. I call it plugs, or you can call it little sticks down in there. I'll show you right there. Then you just push them in and it comes right off. And there is your drainage, my friends. So, quick video. Just wanted to give you an idea of another way that you can plant a lot in a small space, or you could be financially, I mean, I follow a lot of channels that have the green stalk planter. I absolutely love it. I hope to be able to get it someday, maybe for my birthday, but for me personally right now, it's not financially feasible. And these are $1 from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, they're great. Like I said, if you have, maybe you're renting and you can't garden there, it would be nice to have 1 or 2 of these. You could put one out on your back deck, maybe one near your front door. Just remember where you put it. Take a look at your seed pack and see if it requires X amount of sun or X amount of shade. But yeah, these are awesome. Definitely would recommend these for sure to anyone that has zero space. My niece moved and she doesn't really have the right to garden. I told her about these and suggested you ought to get the stackable 3-tier planters. You could put them on your back deck and you can grow some leafy greens or whatever you want. If this is the top and it's all stacked up, you can put something, a flower maybe in the middle. But while they're stacked, you can't. Hello. Because if it's going to shoot straight up, it's not going to work. But the pots on the side, excellent. They're pretty deep, like maybe 3-4 inches. You can, like I said, grow a lot of food for just a few dollars. You don't have to get as many as I did, but my friend helped out with these everywhere he went. If there was a dollar store, Dollar Tree, he went in and he found them. Plastic. That was the other thing that was asked of me in a DM over on Instagram, is how do I feel about planting in plastic? I feel as if wherever you're at in your life and what you can afford, as long as you're trying to grow something, you know, with the way that the world is, I say go for it. I'm not against it. And yeah, I just think it's a great way for a lot of people, even if you're an RVer, let's just say, and you have like a little table, you can just pick up 2 of these and plant in here. You can do, if you're trying to get healthy, you can do vegetables, you can plant some radishes, you know, and just have this on your table. If you're camping, then you could put it outside your camper in the sun, or you could do one and put it maybe in near your windshield when you're parked. So anyone can use these, whether you're a home gardener. I'm sure you'll have room for it. If you don't have room, these are fantastic for people that just have porches or decks. It's great for people that want to camp or RVers. These are a major hit. They're like the big craze. I didn't know that. I just saw them and said that I wanted a bunch. And yeah, I may have went a little crazy on the amount that I got, but that is okay. I do have 2 of these lined up in a spot that's going to be near my raised beds. I will show you that when it's done. And every one that I do, I will make a video. I'll show you. But this can be a replacement for the green stalk planter. If you can't afford it, this is the way to go. $1 a piece at the Dollar Tree. And again, like I said, I'm giving my overall review. I like these. I think that these are great for people that don't have any space. Just trying to give you the whole look of them all. But yeah, even 3 just sitting like this will look super cute on a patio table. Yeah, and endless possibilities. So there you go, guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 of the stackables. 7, and they are, some are 12 high. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 1 is 10. I'm only short 2 to make it 12, but the percentage of them have 12 on the top. And my tallest one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so I'm short 4. Because this one, I don't like odd numbers. This one's an odd number. So this is my really tall one. I know you're not seeing the full top. 4. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is just one short right here of being 14 of the stackables all put together. So one short for that one. If you know me, I like even numbers. So I only need 1 more for that, which I probably took this one off of it. And I would say the other percentages of these that I have are like 12. So you could stack at 12, you can stack at 15, you can stack at 12. but you just want to make sure that you secure it somewhere where the wind's not going to knock it over, crack it, or break it. But this is my quick DIY replacement on how to use these instead of spending a lot of money on the green stalk planter. Like I said, I love the green stalk planter. I just can't afford that right now. So I'm going to go with these, and when I get them all done, I will come back and do a video for you. This was I showed a few of them in my Dollar Tree haul, but this is how many I've collected. Let me show you. This is how many I've collected over time since then. Quite a bit. Let me see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there they are. I have a ton. A ton. And I am quite pleased with them. And I just wanted to come on, do an update on this video of when I showed my Dollar Tree haul. I didn't have quite as many. Now I do. I think I only need 3 or 4 to have my even numbers. But when I go to do the video, I will bring you guys along. I will show you me putting dirt in them and, you know, what I end up doing with them and what I end up growing in here. So very exciting. From the Dollar Tree. And this could take place of the green stalk planter, even though I think it's absolutely amazing. I can't afford that right now. And that is my DIY from the Dollar Tree. It is the stackable 3-tier planters. And you can grow a lot of food in here. You can do flowers if you want. You just can't plant in the middle. Lots of herbs, things like mint. I mean, this is amazing. If you can find them, great. But I heard that they're selling out like hotcakes. But you can go online and you can order them by the case. Just go to the Dollar Tree website and you can buy them by the case on there. So that is my video today. This is the stackable 3-tier planter DIY. Instead of buying the green stalk planter, you can just pick up these and pretty much do almost the same thing. It's not going to be exactly the same thing, but close to it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. There they are. I got lots of plans for these and wanted to show you, bring you on, show you all the planters that I have. There's a lot. So that is the video today. Like I said, go online if you can't find these at your local Dollar Tree. They do sell them by the case. Hope you enjoyed this video. That's my honest review of what I think about these. And I think they're a great space saver for people that don't have a lot of area to grow food. This is a good start to grow something to eat. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.